Today I want you to practice this poem. It's in the Mike Mulligan packet with the other pages we've worked on. It's called The Steam Shovel, so it goes along with the theme of Mary Ann. It says, think about as I read if you see examples of repetition or rhyme or anything else we've been talking about. The steam shovel. The steam digger is much bigger than the biggest beast I know. He snorts and roars like the dinosaurs that lived long years ago. He crouches low on his tractor paws and scoops the dirt up with his jaws, then swings his long stiff neck around and spits it out upon the ground. Oh, the steam digger is much bigger than the biggest beast I know. He snorts and roars like the dinosaurs that lived long years ago. By Rowena Bennett. So did you see rhyme in that poem or hear rhyme? Yeah, we had digger and bigger, didn't we? And that's also some of the repetition. Digger, bigger is here, and it's also down here. Then the biggest beast I know. Then the biggest beast I know. Actually, this whole stanza is repeated here, isn't it? So we have rhyme and repetition. Did you notice anything else? What is the author comparing the steam shovel to? A dinosaur, right? Do you think that's personification? Actually, it's not, because remember, personification is when we give human-like characteristics to something. When you give animal-like characteristics to something that's not an animal, like a human or an object, it's called zoomorphism. This is a new word I just recently learned. Looks like it has the word zoo on it, and we know that a zoo is where animals are. Zoomorphism. So zoomorphism is giving animal-like qualities to anything that is not an animal, such as a human, or gods, like in the case of some of the Greek gods and Egyptian gods, they have animal characteristics, and inanimate objects, like in this poem. Another example I thought was interesting was superheroes are often examples of zoomorphism because their superpower is that of an animal, like Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Batman, Catwoman, and Black Panther. So, fun fact for you. Now, I want you to get this poem out, and I want you to read it 2 times to a parent and do your very best expression. Practice your fluency. Have fun.